Now it's time for you to create. You found this because you've been trying to figure it out, get it right, trying to live in your purpose, but stuff keeps holding you back. I know how it feels because I used to be in that same situation. But God put you here for a purpose. And once you start realizing your purpose and you was born to create, you're gonna create. All you can do is just plant the seed. We get worried about keeping up with the Joneses and what everybody else is doing. We get stuck in our ways about that and forget the mission and the purpose. But at the end of the day, we gotta learn how to get back on purpose and create what we was put here to do. So once you feel like you're getting to your purpose and you want to create, then your life is going to get easier. So what I mean by plant the seed is that the first thing to do is just start. It may take you quite some time after you start, and that's okay, because at the end of the day, it's not a race, like I said in my previous video. So once you plant the seed, which is doing the work, putting your foot down, standing on business, staying 10 toes down, no matter what, stand solid so your situation can get better. Then you plant the seed. You're doing your work. Next is that once you plant the seed, your seed is going to grow. But only God controls when your seed is going to grow. So all you can do is plant the seed. So you can't be worried about when the seed will grow. As long as you stay solid and you planted that seed and you're taking action to move, then that's all you need to do. Once you start getting worried about everything else, that's when you don't have the passion and you losing your purpose because you don't have a clear mind anymore. I want you to keep your mind clear so you can work. So once you start working and doing your research and start finding your purpose to create, you're gonna create with a free mind and spirit. So once you use that analogy and take that into consideration, nothing can stop you. Nothing can hold you back. So what I'm saying to y'all is that y'all moving in the right direction now because you found this video. The reason why I'm telling y'all moving in the right direction now is because you're doing your research. You're looking it up. You want to see better. You want to see change. So the next step to do, you got to apply pressure. You got to take action. You got to execute. Because we say a lot of stuff. But what they always say, actions speak louder than words. So we got to start taking accountability. Say if I have a conversation with you and we've been talking for 2 hours and I said I was going to do something. I was going to be in purpose. But those 2 hours that we talked, time went on. Imagine if we talked every day like that for 2 hours. And I said I was going to do something. I can't get it done because I'm too busy talking instead of doing what I'm doing now, walking. So stop talking the talk and walk the walk. So once you learn that, you'll be better. And stop stressing yourself out over things you can't change. Because once you do that, it hurts your creative spirit. You can't create no more because you don't have a free mind. You're stressing. You're tripping. Stop letting your emotions get in the way. Because everybody has an emotion. But you got to be able to control your emotions and think about this. Because once you can think better, you'll do better. If you can't think better, you're worried about this, you can't do better. So that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all just need to just stay confident, take a better outlook of the situation, change y'all mindset. I'm gonna keep saying that because I want y'all to remember that. Stop being stuck in your ways and get to it. And I'm saying that to motivate you. I ain't saying that to hurt you. I'm giving you constructive criticism, something that didn't nobody tell me. I had to learn that on my own. You might have to learn that on your own. In reality, you're researching this video on your own. You might tell your friends to research this video. They might not even research it, but you the one that took the time out and researched it. So you're doing good. So remember, nobody can make you do what you don't want to do. So start taking accountability. I don't want to hear you say, well, I couldn't do it because my homeboy wasn't there with me to do the situation, to go to the studio, or to rap, or to do YouTube, or start my business, or do whatever you want to do. At the end of the day, the choice is yours. It's not up to your homeboy. It's up to you. I don't need nobody to go to the studio with me. I don't need nobody to do a YouTube with me. I don't need nobody to start no business with me. If they don't want to start no business with you, take the situation for it is what it is and move on. You could feel some type of way. I'm not saying you can't. At the end of the day, you can feel some type of way that when nobody there with you on your journey, but don't nobody understand you but you. I wouldn't feel the type of way where it's like, I'll be cool with them no more on the journey. But if you in your grind mode, you locking in, and it's just you, it's just you. So don't feel a certain way about that, because you can't. Because they don't see your vision. Only you see your vision. Nobody see your vision but you. And once you learn that, you're going to be better. And that's what I want to tell y'all, because I had to learn that. And I know y'all getting in y'all feelings, but get out y'all feelings. So the only way y'all can get in y'all feelings if they don't be a good friend to you. But when it's something that you want to do, that's up to you. And just like when you do something and you get successful, you put the time in, and your friends want to be down with you after you put the time in. That's up to you, whether you want to bring them along with you after you put the time in, or you like, nah, because I put the time in this. They shouldn't feel no type of way if they your real friend, because they know how hard you work for that. And if you worked hard for that, and you was telling them about working hard, but they didn't see it, they should be inspired by your hard work and motivation, and they should want to do it. Now, you could tell them the way, but it's still up to them to move on it. And once they see you progressing and you want to change in your life, it may inspire them to want to change in their life. So at the end of the day, all they can do is be proud of you. Not be hating on you low key. Because if they're your friend, they should be proud of you. So learn that lesson. But what I'm saying to y'all is that never be afraid to make a mistake when you're creating. You have a creative mind. People make mistakes. And you might not be right the first time, but you're going to get it right. So once you get it right, it's all in your hands. And it's up to you. And once you do that, ain't nothing else for you to do but to stay strong and be successful. So what I'm trying to tell y'all is that keep going, stay creative, and quality over quantity. I can't keep stressing this to y'all. Y'all take y'all time to create. I want y'all to be creative and find y'all purpose. And it's not no race, because you could be doing it all day, and take your time and make the best quality you can ever make. Because what's the point of doing something rushing and you got to do it over? Now at this point, you wasted time. So I want y'all to feel like that. And I want y'all to feel better about yourselves and take this into consideration, and you'll be better. So never forget to stay creative and live in your purpose, because I had to learn that too, because I feel the same way. And what I'm trying to tell y'all is that y'all doing good because y'all want to learn. Y'all want to find yourself. Y'all want to do y'all research. And I'm proud of y'all, because y'all taking the time to find y'all research. Look what y'all came across. Somebody that's here to motivate y'all. I'm not going to tell you the wrong. I'm going to tell you the real. Stop wasting time. And you not wasting time no more, because you getting it right. You didn't have to look this up, but you did, and you're here. So stay consistent, stay solid, stay living in your purpose, and stay being creative. And like I always tell y'all, I want y'all to create a clear mind, because you can't think when you're emotional. Get out your feelings. Well, we all humans and we have feelings, but sometimes it's best to get out of them. Right now, it's not the time for it. It's the time for you to get serious, take accountability, and start moving. And once you learn that, you're gonna stay moving and you're gonna stay focused. I don't want you to lose focus. I don't want you to lose purpose, because I lost focus and purpose. And I don't want you to be like me. I want you to be better than me. I want you to be different. You are different because you're researching. I didn't research stuff to the last minute, but you on time. Even if you on the last minute like me, late to the party, you're trying to be better. You're getting it right. So with that being said, I want y'all to just stay at it. Don't worry about the outcome. Don't worry about the stress, because that's what it takes to get to the journey. Stress, ups and downs are gonna come with the journey. So once y'all think about that, y'all gonna be better off. And I'm trying to tell y'all that. So no matter what people think, no matter what you hear, you gotta keep walking and going. And once you do that, you're gonna be like me. And I'm just trying to educate y'all of stuff that I didn't used to do. And now that I'm doing it now, I feel better about myself. And I know you guys, y'all feel better about yourself. And I want y'all to keep feeling good about yourself. I want y'all to keep working, because at the end of the day, what's the point of stopping? What's stopping gonna solve? So what? It may take you longer to get to your destination. So what? But at least you on the move to get to it. Look at it like that. That's why I always say keep a different mindset. If you don't keep a different mindset, you're gonna keep expecting what you keep thinking about expecting. So if you don't change, you're gonna keep getting the same results. Same expectations, because your expectations is the same. You're not changing your mindset. If you think you're comfortable in life, you feel like you ain't gotta do nothing else, then you're not gonna do nothing else. And life just gonna keep hitting you the same way. Keep knocking you down the same way. If you feel like it's not knocking you down, then this video don't apply to you. This is for my people who wants change and they wanna get up in life when life knocks them down. And I'm just trying to let y'all know, you can get up. That's the beauty about failing. You can get back up. So stop thinking you're a failure, because those are just words. That's what I always say. It's not about how you start. It's about how you finish. So if you take the time to get it right and do your research, you're really on your way. And that's all I'm trying to say, because I had to apply that same method to my success, or whatever success that I'm getting. And it's okay. Like they always say, don't put your eggs in one basket. Okay. So if you don't want to put your eggs in one basket, change your mindset, look at that a different way. Figure out another way to get to your journey. Don't forget about your creative path that you're going to do. Do something else in the meantime. But don't forget. See, that's what we go wrong at. We do stuff and we forget our creative purpose. Once you forget your creative purpose, that's when you're losing. I don't want y'all to lose. I want y'all to stay focused, remember y'all mission, and keep going. Because at the end of the day, if you don't remember your mission, you done lost purpose, you done sold out. I don't want y'all to sell out. I want y'all to stay on y'all purpose. So by that, I want y'all to keep going, because this is what I'm telling y'all. Keep going, stay focused, and watch. You're gonna be creative. You probably don't even know what you're capable of, because you're too scared to create. Stay focused, even if you have to do trial and error. So what? At least you're trying to get it right. I can't hate on you because I ain't trying to get it right. You see what I'm saying? That's how it works. So don't worry about somebody that's not in your shoes and doing what you do. They ain't walked a mile in your shoes. They probably couldn't even walk a step in your shoes. You feel me? So get to it. Do it. And I'm sharing that with y'all because I don't want y'all to make the same mistakes like me. I know I was creative. I'm being creative now. And I'm just being natural to y'all being creative because I'm telling y'all my experiences and I'm showing you how I feel. I'm doing this for y'all to not lose within yourselves in reality, because a lot of us get lost within ourselves. We forget our purpose because we did other things, but we only doing other things because we have to. You see what I'm saying? You're doing these jobs, you're doing all that because you have to. You have to put food on the table. More power to you. Respect to that. Appreciate the money. But let's do other things to get to our journey because we want to learn, to do research, to do other things, because you don't know what's out there in the world. I had to learn that myself. I had to learn what's out in the world when I got out and explored the world. And I was from the hood. I ain't never been past the same side of the city I live on. But once I start exploring the world, and I start learning and researching, I'm looking all fascinated like, wow, I didn't know this. Because I'm doing my research because I want to learn. And there's nothing wrong with wanting to learn. You could be older, younger. It's not an excuse for wanting to learn. You have to have the time and the patience to do your research so you can want to learn and be the creative person that you are. So that's what I want to tell y'all. I know it's kind of cold out there, but I had to walk and share with you this video because this video meant a lot to me. And I just want y'all to get it right. Because I don't believe that. I don't believe we just here to work, pay bills, and die. Like, what type of life is that? Some people think that is life. Why can't you make your life different? Why can't you be financially free for a change? One time. But it's gonna take the time. Okay, we done got that out the way. But you're gonna spend the most important part of currency learning to get money currency or whatever currency you want. You might wanna be better currency. You might wanna better yourself currency. Doesn't matter what currency that you want. It all starts with time. So wherever you putting your time in, that's what you're gonna get out of it. If you put your time in working, you may work overtime, working. You might get more on your check. But at the end of the day, you putting the time in for the company that you believe that deserves your time and to get some more money. It depends on your mentality and mindset how you want to manage your time. So at the end of the day, I can't tell you how to manage your time, but those are the lessons that I want you to do so y'all can be in y'all creative mode, because you got the potential. You just need the toughness and the charisma to bring it out within yourself. I can tell you creative and stuff like that because you are, but it's up to you to take the time and charisma to find your creativeness and bring it out. You gotta bring it out, not me. This video may spark the brain for you to bring it out, but you had it within you all along. You just was too scared to bring it out. You weren't confident enough. So this video is for you to gain your confidence back, because I was there just like you. You see how confident I am now? I'm getting better. I'm not perfect at it, but I'm getting better. So give me the credit. So for anybody who wants to do something in life, stay at it. I've been doing a lot of things in life that I told myself I was going to do, and I'm proud of myself. Sometimes you got to be proud of yourself. Even if nobody else is proud of you, sometimes you got to be proud of yourself. I'm proud of myself. So let that marinate. I should do a video on that. Sometimes you got to be proud of yourself if nobody else is going to be proud of you. So with that being said, that's my take on the situation. And I want y'all to take that message in, make sure it's valuable, let it marinate with y'all, and then y'all gonna go from there. Then once you do that, you're gonna be better off. And trust me when I tell y'all that, because I'm not steering you wrong. I'm telling you something real. So that's how I go. And I want y'all to be better because I'm bettering myself. And I'm doing good. And hopefully you guys are doing good and you guys stay strong. And I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Peace.